We're back at it live. We are at getting close to Cedar Key now, and this is a mess. We're gonna attempt to go out here. Look at all that surge, man. So what, about a mile, you said?
A little over two.
So we're 2 miles away from Cedar Key right now, and the water's up. What high tide is? What, another 2 hours?
Yeah,
We're
3 hours.
we're technically low tide, and this is what's happening everywhere. Talking a lot about it. When the low tide doesn't go out, that means the high tide comes back in even more, and it's happening in Pinellas County right now. It's happening in Oldsmar, my hometown. We're having water rescues. Looks like they're going to close. Man, they might not let us out here. Let's call our buddy and see if he's going to let us out here.
I don't know.
He's, did he say anything about us coming out here?
No, he didn't say.
We might not be able to go out here. Damn. Well, we might not be able to do anything.
Yeah.
That sucks. Well, highway patrol. Well, they just are they checking people in? Maybe that's what they're doing. Got helicopters flying around.
Maybe they're still doing rescues, and if they're doing rescues, they might let people out.
Right. Man, helicopter.
Helicopters flying.
Man, it's like a war zone out here.
Yeah.
Single for me. guys. Go with someone. Go with them.
All right, Aaron Burnett's wants one night
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
So
Look at this lady. I don't know if this lady's gonna let us through or not.
tell her you're with press, national news media, and CNN.
Where are you going?
We're press.
Your press?
I got a couple highway patrol buddies that told us no, shouldn't be a problem.
Well, it's a problem. We're
I
dropping boats right now and we're trying to get people off and I'm turning the families back.
okay.
So you guys can stop right here if you want, but don't go any further because you'll get turned back. It's
Yeah.
only accessible by boat, but you'll get a good view of the chop and everything.
Okay.
Okay?
We'll go a little bit and turn around.
Okay.
It's only accessible by boat.
Mandatory evacuation. Well, I guess we're press.
Yeah.
We're here on the other side. We'll just play dumb. She said go up there and just look at the chop.
Yeah.
I have to call a favor.
If you can't go, if it's boat only, it's boat only. I don't know what favor you're gonna get, but
Oh.
let's see where we get.
Are we streaming? Yeah, we're streaming. Oh, look at the water coming up, man. So we're in Cedar Key. Oh my God. There is a lot of water up here. I mean, let's see how far we can go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit. A lot of stuff here that floated. What is that
Yeah,
thing?
that's a dock.
That's a dock. Oh God. There's a lot. Man, we learned our lesson. We don't drive fast in floodwaters. Oh, look at all the damn poles down over here. She was nicer to us than those guys. She kind of pretty much didn't want them at all. She's like, "You go over there and
Yeah.
turn around."
Thing. Put your left.
So,
There.
thing I hit.
Yeah. Watch out means stay away.
Watch out for that thing. Thing I hit. Yeah, the thing. Where's Jim staying at? Do you know?
Uh, this is the end of
No, they're at a hotel down here somewhere. Look at the map. Where's the
hotel right there.
that ain't, that's a nice hotel. There's a cop up here. All the stuff that floated up here.
Kayaks, bikes, garbage.
We're in Cedar Key. Yes, Shelly, we're in Cedar Key.
Yeah.
Now this guy's gonna turn me around. Hopefully he knows me. He's a favorite. I don't think so. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Doing some.
So
Yeah, we're gonna do some shooting for CNN.
Island closed.
Yeah,
6.5 turnaround.
yeah. Can we get a special pass from anybody? Nobody?
Who's the emergency manager? No one.
What about Kevin Guthrie?
No one unless they're law
Oh,
enforcement.
I hear you, man. What if we got escorted by law enforcement? No. I get you, man. All right. I'll turn around down here by the road by that white truck because I can't do it right here. Don't worry, I'll follow you.
All right.
I tried a name drop. Didn't work. It is. I mean, there's the water right there.
Yeah, yeah. And we're going any further anyway.
Yeah, we ain't going by there. Well, there's the end of the road. That didn't work too good. All right, we're going to Crystal River now. We're not that far from there, are we?
They're going on 24 a little bit, and then back in.
Man, so it's pretty bad out here, flooded wise.
Yeah.
I got my pressure thing ain't working on my thing. It says 964, but oh well. We know it's not 964.
Yeah.
Oh well. All right. We tried. There's a lot of junk floating around, man. Oof. This reminds me so much of when we were doing Ian, man, when we rode out there to Fort Myers. It wouldn't have mattered. We couldn't have gone farther anyways. You know? Look at a bicycle.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my God. Ooh, what happened there?
Car down in there. I don't know if it floated to there.
Wow, what was that all about? That was, I was gonna get video, but I don't want him to get mad at me.
Yeah.
Be a good video though. Man, look at all the debris down here, man. All right, well, anyway, Cedar Key's closed. We had a car underwater, but I don't think he was gonna mess around. Let me probably stop. A lot of docks. Oh, I just ran over one. That guy's got a Cedar Key license plate. I don't think he's gonna be told he can't come back. All right, so we're gonna hit Crystal River on the way home. The guys I was just talking to in front of me came back from Homosassa. They said they couldn't even drive to Homosassa. The flooding was so bad. Getting report. Oh, slow down, Mikey. Getting reports. Pinellas County's bad. Let's take a little video here. This is oh man, it's bad. Let's see. Something irony about a sign that says no outlet when it's flooding.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. That's probably why that girl was filming on the causeway. They probably got turned away. And high tides, what? Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, they're not gonna let me stay out here.
No, I was gonna say they were coming in. They have to leave at my turn anyway.
Well, we can haul booty. What's Crystal River high tide? So what time I gotta do Aaron Burnett? Same time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
7:15.
Hey, there's our boys we followed in here.
Yeah. Over.
They were watching me.
Sure that where they were gonna go.
They were watching me.
They saw the cop. They pulled to the side to see what we would do.
No, they were watching the feed.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're like, yeah, we knew you were behind us. I'm like, oh my God,
that's funny.
what's going on here? There's Max. He's got a smirk on his face. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are they doing? What's up, man?
Hey guys, what
Hey,
you got?
What's up,
good.
man?
What have you seen today? How's it looking?
Well, we wrote it out in Perry.
How was that?
Bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, bad. All the power lines, I mean, tons of damage.
yeah.
Uh,
Everywhere in northern Florida, power outages are crazy.
everywhere.
Just power
Crazy.
lines down. It's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be a long time. Lots of damage.
Full trees snapped like sticks, you
When do
know.
you think we'll see what it actually looks like? It's hard at the moment, right? With all the
Yeah, well, the water isn't bad up there. It's just the wind damage.
Yeah, we didn't make it very far out here, so we haven't really looked at Cedar
Yeah.
Key. We're talking about northern Florida and Perry.
Yeah, Perry's where the eye came ashore.
Do you think there's a chance people need to be evacuated around here?
Oh, there's people here that stayed, I heard, and the high tide's coming back in now.
Yeah. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
luck. Good luck.
Thanks.
Can we talk to you guys also?
yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What have you guys seen out there?
Um,
You do. So,
yeah.
Sorry. Turning this thing on.
all
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, they're having you.
All right. Yeah. What are we going to talk about? Uh, well, it's like I guess I'm a storm chief. The problem is.
All right, just really quick. Tell us what you've seen out there.
Well, here you can. It's all accessible by boat. It's unbelievable the surge. You know, it's low tide right now, and it hasn't even gone down. So now high tide's coming back, and it's like up and down the whole coast. You know, even Pinellas County. I got people down there telling me there's tons of water rescues going on currently, and it's just way underestimated what the storm surge was going to do up and down. You know, not just here.
Do you know if there's people needing rescues out there?
I saw the helicopters flying around, so I assume so. We just came from
from Perry.
Perry area where I was, and we saw homes, you know, flooded up to the roofs, you know, and people telling us stories that they lived there their whole lives and never had that happen.
Were you able to reach Dock Street?
No,
No. So you don't know if that's there or not?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough. There's a lot of debris floating around, which indicates, you know, it was pretty serious surge
Okay.
when you see bikes and docks, and so we covered Ian, and it's reminiscent of what it kind of looked a little bit like, you know, with the surge, with everything accumulating on the roadways.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to add?
No, I just you know, it's amazing how fast this storm came. I think Floridians underestimated it. Everybody I've talked to kind of just blew it off,
Mm.
and this has turned out to be pretty bad. You know, we came from Perry, and every single power line was down. Every tree. I mean, not every tree, but probably 75% of the trees were down, and pretty serious. You know, those folks are going to be out of power for a long time.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah.
Oh, can you just say your name spelled for me?
Mike Boylan, Boylan.
With Mike's weather page,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Look
Great.
me up.
Thank you so much.
Why are they interviewing me? I don't know. She knows me. She just said Mike's weather page. Here comes that cop again. He's like, get that. These guys are just desperate for a story, man.
Yeah.
You know? American Yellow Cross. They can't even get out of here.
Well, you totally got to stop. So
You guys are awesome. Just
Oh,
to let you
thank
know,
you. Oh, yeah?
really. When I say half of our team's like, we're following Mike.
Oh, cool.
Where Mike's at, we're going.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Where y'all from?
We're two different organizations.
Yeah.
All over the country. Mississippi, Kentucky,
Oh, no.
Texas.
Oh, my God.
Indiana.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kentucky.
Yeah, take a bunch of
Good stuff,
koozies,
too,
man.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you came down for this, obviously?
We actually deploy everywhere. We just got back from Maui.
Oh
We
my
looked
God.
after our dog and made sure he was good because a lot of animals had to be put down over there
Oh.
from the chemicals.
Ooh.
So we got our dog back to Bill of Health. Good.
All
right.
Well, good for you all.
Thank you.
Awesome stuff.
All right. Wow, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Are we still streaming? Oh, you moved the stream over. Oh, wait a minute. We lost the connection. Oh, you unhooked it.
Pump it.
Yeah, it's out. It's okay. We don't really need it in there. It will do something here. It's like a war zone out here, to tell you the truth. It's I can't. I'm trying to leave. Everybody's just hogging the road.
Just keep pulling up, elbow.
All right. Man, these guys. I mean, everybody's just so desperate for a news story, you know.
Wait,
I'm not.
I close my house.
I want to help you, but I'm not going to help you.
Oh my God! Somebody. Oh, this is good. I got to film this. Hey, this. You got somebody wanting to get back to their home, and it's getting ugly. This guy's like raising hell. Like I'm going back to my house. See this? I hate this part of storms, man. I've heard this story from so many people. They're not letting locals back in their homes. I guess it's because it's surge, I assume, but um, it's not. I mean, this guy's really. I mean, he's an older guy. I mean, he looked like he ain't gonna put up with no crap. Oh, who's this? Hi.
Mike,
Yes.
celebrity.
Oh no.
Goes to the Washington Post.
Oh hey.
So I've been following you for days. And
Oh, thank you.
don't get
I went to Walgreens and put a cheap sticker on my truck. Just to the.
so funny.
Oh, thanks. We were looking at this little guy getting a little pissed off.
Who is?
Oh, in the white truck, they won't let him go back to his home.
Oh, that guy's. What's going on?
Yeah, he's like
Yeah,
raising
he's like,
hell.
I'm going to my house.
And they're like, no, and he's like, he's like ready to like fight.
Oh, that's why the count. That's too bad. That's
Hey, I've heard stories like that, and these.
I understand, right?
It's my home, man. Don't tell me I can't go back to my house. I understand it's underwater. I mean, you can only get to it by boat.
Or have
Well,
you been downtown? Have you gone
No,
to
they
one
would
day?
they wouldn't let me. We were at what was that damn? I always get the name messed up.
The Stein Steinhatchee?
Steinhatchee.
Dean Hatchie. How you
Yeah.
up there? That was a lot closer to landfall.
Bad. It was really underwater. Yeah, it was about a mile from. We went to the restaurant this morning. And we thought we'd go back, and it was all underwater to the roof. Yeah, yeah. The spot we were at that in the morning,
Wait, you went to a place? What time this morning?
like 3 in the morning.
Oh, 3 a.m.
We wanted to see it before,
Yeah.
and then there's
And
no.
after it was underwater.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We were up, so we went up to Perry. That's where we spent most of the time.
Is there a lot of down trees in
Oh
Perry?
God, I've never seen nothing like it.
Yeah.
It is bad.
Really?
Like we're talking trees like this, and no roots. It's not. It's
Yeah.
different.
Snapped?
They're all
Snapped.
snapped. I was doing a video and a palm tree snapped in half behind me. I've never seen a palm tree snap.
No, that's supposed to give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
Wow.
intense. It's a lot of damage in Perry.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of almost every house or saw some sort of roof damage.
Well, that's too bad. Wow. I mean, inland too, you'd think.
Well, I'm sure it's pretty bad. Well, a buddy of mine was on the interstate. All the interstates are like almost impassable. Interstate 10
I-10.
because the trees down. And we're going to Crystal River. I heard Homo South is impassable. We got a picture from a local sheriff in Crystal River.
Yeah.
Totally underwater.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So
It was a much bigger storm than I thought it was.
yeah,
gonna be.
everybody said
I'm
that.
sure you knew.
Well, the thing that bugged me is everybody blew it off from the whole state. Everybody's told me the same thing. I don't know if I swear.
I thought they were
It's
fatigued.
I think it's the other way around. I think people just got numb to it.
Fatigued.
They didn't think it was going to happen again.
No,
We're like,
everybody just didn't want to believe it. They're like, I talked to so many locals, and
Oh my God. Because for days it looked like it was headed right where it headed.
yeah.
I mean, maybe a little further north, maybe a little, but I mean,
I think it was the initial intensity.
it was
It's
kind of-
only going to be a 1,
yeah.
and we've seen how these storms are reacting.
Well, this one was it 5 miles short of 4 when it hit?
It ended up 130. Yeah, so it was technically a 4. So where you live at? Where are you from?
I'm based in Palm Beach County.
Oh wow, you drove up.
I
You
drove
trying?
up the other day, and I was in Cedar Key all day yesterday, and I'm trying to get back.
And it's stubborn, man. That guy still here? Oh,
He's still there.
Yeah, the cop was like not giving in.
Which is she? Oh, is that the cop in the brown or
Yeah.
the white or the brown?
The
Cops
one
in the
he's got his hands
truck.
in.
Yeah.
No, he got out.
Oh,
He's standing right next to her.
yeah, and the khakis.
Yeah.
Oh, up here.
No, no, I was looking
Oh,
at the
you're
mirror.
here. I was like, oh, you're
Yeah,
matching.
no, he's standing next to the girl in the white shirt. But
Oh, so it's the gentleman in brown.
yeah, and the one driving the truck's the one who wants to get in.
Okay,
Maybe-
so
yeah.
so the homeowner, he has his backup lights on, so maybe he's gonna relent.
But I heard him when I was driving by. He was pretty relentless.
Well, it's been there for like at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I think if it was my home, I would probably just hit the gas.
I find a charter boat guy. I mean, there are other ways, although the water's really choppy.
Well, I've heard this from other storms. You know, when they start shutting off islands, you're done. So you need to get out there like ASAP before they start shutting things down.
Yeah, but I mean, because aren't we gonna have a high tide this
Right now,
afternoon?
it's coming right
It's
now.
coming right now. That's why it feels so.
Yeah, and I think okay, that's why I mean it's safety. You know, it's all underwater there. And,
Yeah.
oh, I know it's sad, man. Your homes. I mean, we talked to a guy today that homes underwater up to the roof.
Up in here.
There's
That was in the
Steinhatchee.
Yeah, people were
Steinhatchee.
people were walking
Steinhatchee.
into the water
Steinhatchee.
there, or Steinhatchee. Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. It was stop sign was completely underwater. That's
Okay,
how high
that's
it was. These guys are just dying to get something. They're interviewing me. I'm like, oh my god.
I found a captain who took us in. I was 60 seconds late, but he scooped up my photographer. So there they
Oh
are.
really? Oh, okay.
I mean, because these guys know the water. They know how to do it safely, and
Yeah.
they know how to do it without, the trapping.
They must have been. I wonder if they were doing water rescues. I saw Coast Guard.
I've seen so many, it looks like they are, right?
Yeah.
People,
Wow.
gathering. Well,
All right. Well, nice.
someone up there. So
Yeah,
nice to
nice
meet
to
you,
meet
Lori
you. Yes,
Rosa,
ma'am.
Washington
All right.
Post. I'm going to keep following y'all.
Thank you.
So good luck.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Well, I guess he gave in.
The cows parked in front.
I know my dad. Like when my mom went in the hospital and they weren't going to let him see my mom,
Yeah.
and he was like, if they told me I couldn't see my
Yeah.
wife. All right, so the man, why can't we remember names? And I'm apparently it's Steinhatchee. I've been saying Steinhatchee. Now it's
Yeah.
Steinhatchee.
That
Man,
was like a beer stein.
oh
Like,
jeez, I apologize. I got to get better with my pronunciations. I'm sure at Idalia I'd mess that one up too. It's actually Idalia or something.
the eye, like
It's not Idalia.
like your eye.
I E
Eye. Yeah.
Idalia. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna head down to Crystal River next. We got a sheriff there that's been texting us pictures. It looks pretty bad. So, when your low tide doesn't go out, then the high tide comes back in, it's usually bad. And that's been the problem. We've had high tide, storm, blowing into low tide, keeping the low tide from going out. Now you got high tide coming back in, so the water ain't going nowhere. And we've heard Homosassa pretty bad, Crystal River's pretty bad. We know Pinellas is pretty bad. We heard Davis Island's pretty bad. We heard the hospital down there is pretty bad, right? What was the hospital? Tampa General.
Yeah, temperature.
So man, it's happening all the way up and down the coast. Everything that kind of was predicted, I guess. A lot of denials out there that said it wasn't going to happen. I had some meteorologist that scolded me on Twitter because I shared a surge map of what if, and I'm wondering what he's thinking right now. All right. Well, we're going to lose signal probably again. That was kind of a waste. We got a bunch of news people out here covering, because I don't get to do my yearly selfie with Jim. They all said Fox News wants to do an interview with him.
Must have posted something.
Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, so holy moly, look at these. Everybody's just kind of they must be getting ready for some water rescues, man. God, I wish I could get in there on a boat. Law enforcement.
Yeah.
I should ask. I can. Well, we won't. They'd probably get one way in, but probably couldn't come out.
Yeah. I don't plan on staying there for a day.
Waterfront rooms. All right. Well, how far away is Chris River from here? About an hour.
All right. Yeah, I'm on guard.
All right, so we're gonna come back online in about an hour, and reports we're getting, man, it's interstates, trees down, Interstate 10, 75. Heard, surge all up and down the whole Florida West Coast. It's been terrible, and I know, for us firsthand in the around Perry, which was pretty much the eye, it was pretty bad. I mean, it definitely felt for us stronger than many of the other hurricanes we've been in. It was intensifying at landfall, and never seen that many trees just snapped in half. And these aren't little trees; these are like mammoth oaks that are just snapped. Not the roots. Normally you see the roots give out, but these were snapped. And then when they snap, they fall on power lines. So it's going to be a while before some folks get power. That's the sad reality. Seeing so many power lines down. So that's going to be unfortunate for a lot of folks to get their power back. I've seen a whole bunch of linemen heading north, though. Oh, here comes a news lady. Should we splash her?
We kind of like.
Oh, man. I'll make a joke at her. Hey, you want me to drive by real fast and splash you?
I really don't want that at
Okay,
all.
I wouldn't.
Thank you for checking.
I wouldn't do that. I think she was sarcastic.
What's little sarcastic? She did not want to be there.
I don't think she likes standing in the flood water. Well, there's a case where they found a little water
Yeah.
and they're filming. Now, when we were earlier today,
Yeah.
that was film. Did you get a picture of me in the water? I should probably post that. Well, then I'll probably get in trouble for it.
With your umbrella?
Yeah, no, my feet, flip flops. I'm the only storm chaser. Was Brandon wearing flip flops? Brandon Clement? No, okay, just me. I was in about 2 foot of floodwaters with my flip flops. They're a little wet right now. Hey, don't forget to send me. Set the alarm.
Yep, I got it.
All right. All right. Well, hey guys. Oh, what are you flashing your lights at me for? Okay, I see you. What are you doing? Who is that guy? Do I have something on?
Either way, it's light. It's daylight. Won't
I don't know.
matter.
I don't know. Maybe he's just saying, hey. Hey to the guy in the red truck. Hey, tap your brakes. I can still see you. Let me make sure you're saying hi. I can't see him no more.
A little delayed.
That truck I was following in that I got out and talked to there, I was like, what's the holdup? He goes, I don't know, but they had their phone on. They were watching. That's crazy. So we've seen a million storm chasers up here. I mean, I've never seen more trucks decked out with lights. And I just want to know, what are they all doing? Like where's the footage go? Where does where does it go? I mean, I don't know. I want to start searching on the internet and find out where all this footage is that these guys are doing. Oh God, we had 2 hours sleep last night. All right, so we're gonna head down to Crystal River. What time? Can you Google what their high tide is?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
So, man, this surge has been unbelievable, and not just concentrated on landfall. That's the story of this storm. I'm sure they're going to ask about that on the news. That to me is a huge point. Obviously, the surge was very intense at landfall, but these areas like Cedar Key is way outside of where the eye was. Crystal River, Homosassa. What was Ingalls? What was the name of that?
Ingalls, which we'll be driving through on the way to Crystal River.
Okay, we heard there's a lot of water rescues in Ingalls.
Yeah.
I've heard Pinellas County. I mean, so think about it. This is
High tide is 4:45, so it's still on its way up.
so many just blew this off as a possibility. I mean, I started thinking it wasn't going to happen. I was very confident we were going to see this, in Pinellas especially, but anyway. All right, so tune back in at about 45. Well, when's Ingalls? That's about what, 35?
Yeah.
All right, we'll pop back in about 30 minutes. Watch for notifications, and we'll pop in when we get to Ingalls. Try to make it home on US 19. Roger. Don't call me Roger. Shirley. This is the road we came on. Yeah, we veer off to the right now, right?
No, it's dead right.
All right. We'll see you guys.